welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. I'm starting with a very interesting camera angle today, because I can. Anyways, we've got a quick quest to turn in here, and then we have some more Defias dudes to take out. Anyways, first up, we have a letter to this guy about how the Defias Brotherhood is a pretty big deal that he would very much like to know about.
Well met.
Good to see you back, Eric Erickson. What did Wiley have to say for himself? Read this and see. Ah, I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance, but this information is crucial. Good work. And a new quest from him. I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of tongue. Could the Defias game be related to the stonemasons? Only one man would know for sure. Matthias Shaw, head of SI-7. Show him Wiley's note and see if he has anything to add to this growing mystery. If you have trouble finding Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town. And note to Matthias Shaw in Stormwind. Ah, back to Stormwind, huh?
For the Alliance.
This is still the same. Yeah, this is still the same note from that guy. So, we will return to Stormwind once we find this compass, which is apparently in Axelston. Let me just get the correct one up. Alexton's house, which is also where we can find some of these Defias guys. So, looking on the map, they said that the guys we're looking for are also in Moonbrook and apparently the Gold Coast Quarry. So I'm guessing that Alexton's farm is in this area. So that's where we're going to check first. That's just my working assumption for the time being. And we got some more Stormwind reputation. So that's nice. That's not even the one we want right there, so I don't really care. There are so many of these guys. They're guarding copper, but I don't really want to deal with this right now. But I'm going to deal with it.
Not ready yet.
He's just gonna die to poison. Yeah. Poison and a bear. So, a bad day for him all around. I'm just here for the copper. If he didn't want to die, he shouldn't have been standing next to copper while hostile. I'm personally invested in getting these guys out of here because they like taking over mines, and we can't be having that, can we? No, sir. The mines are mine, I think you'll find. And if this takes much longer, we're going to run out of inventory space full of copper and linen cloth. So I'd love to find this place we're trying to go to. Can this please be the location? Can this please be the place I'm trying to go? Gosh, it sure looks like a farm. Alexton. Got more of the robots that apparently they also are responsible for. So here it is. Alexton Farmstead. So we should be able to find ourselves a compass and looters and pillagers. And chickens. Don't you parry me. No magic for you. Not allowed. Where do you think you're going? Let's get some buffs on the bar. Well, if you count this up here a bar. And don't move until we get the buff. See, I'm learning. I'm learning stuff. Let's sharpen our axe. As we might as well. And... of course, there's more dudes in here. 3 dudes. Looks like I only got 2. Pathstalkers? That's not even the guys I'm supposed to be fighting. They're just bonus dudes. They're just in my way.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I'm going after pillagers and looters, not pathstalkers. How irritating. Anyways, we're gonna go beat up the last one anyways, because I feel like it, really. My friends left. Where did they go? I may want to place bets that we're going to be coming back later to fight Pathstalkers specifically. Now this simple compass is in Axelstone's house. This is more of a barn, so I'm going to guess it's not in here. Terrifying. Very concerning in here. Is this a house? Looks like it might have used to be a house. Hey you, come over here. What was that? Not wielding a weapon? How irritating. Pillager. Let's see what we can figure out here. Of course.
Too far away.
Don't know if I can take 3 of these guys at the same time. No magic. Should have slowed me more. That's your fault. This is what we call being stealthy. Warriors. Not typically known for their stealth, but I'm going to allow it. This disarming stuff. Pretty annoying. This is a whole process with these guys. Luckily, I have an absolute massive amount of food. He's getting too close to him. It's just the one. Oh, if he's on a patrol path, I can take out this guy. Hey, level 21. Oh, we have a friend. Hello, friend. Were you hiding behind the hay? You should have hid better. Because now you're dead. We got a looter, a pillager, and a looter. Thanks for the assist, dude. The way they were standing next to this well really annoyed me, so I took care of them. Alright. Looks like there's roving bands of adventurers sprinting around, taking out the roving bands of thieves. Is this an ecosystem? Is this a building you can go inside of? Doesn't seem like it, weirdly. Alright. I think we'll mosey on down to Moonbrook. Because I know there's more Defias dudes there. Also, we got an extra red bandana, which we don't need, I don't think.
I'll never be able to equip that.
I can never wear bandanas. Because I guess I'm not cool enough. Shame. I thought I was cool. Looks like someone else is taking out all the pillagers and such. Hello? Anybody home? Doesn't seem like it. My spirit is raised. I want to smash some pillagers' faces. I just want to come in here and pillage their faces. But it seems like everybody else has... Look at all the people running around. Oh boy. When there isn't enough bandits to defeat, you know you're having a weird problem. We are only about halfway done with this. Slightly awkward interactions when too many people are in the same place. I don't know if that's an intentional design choice or just a thing that can happen. See if these guys over here have respawned. No. Alright, we will try going further afield to Gold Coast Quarry. Maybe do some mining there, but specifically fight these dudes. That's what I'm really going for. Mining will be but a bonus. And what a bonus it shall be. Gold Coast Quarry. Yep. Let's see if they're actually down here at the entrance or if they're actually just in the quarry. Yeah. So I'm going to want to take this from an actual entry point instead of just jumping down in there. Because who knows how many are actually congregated at the entrance there for me. Oh. Quickly. Oh, that's not the button. That's not...
ability isn't ready yet.
The button I wanted to press was not that. It's this one. Alright, maybe 10 points. So we just need one more, then we can get stuff in here. More rage. Increases the attack bar reduction to more or less a shot. Let's go with that. Now, next time we get a level, we can put it into that next row of stuff. Which, who knows what fantastic things we could get in there. So that's going to be fun.
Not ready yet.
They really get stuck in their spell animations, don't they? Often not an ideal situation for them. Oh, so now you want to fight, huh?
I can't do that yet.
Should've been paying more attention when your friends were getting beat up. Hopefully it's mostly looters inside the cave. Because right now we're running quite high on pillagers, comparatively. Alright. Tin vein, tin vein.
Not in my range.
bag. 8 slot bag. That's better than mine. That's pretty good. That's some epic loot right there. Well, epic may be slightly overstating it. But I stand by it. Stop taking off my weapons! I'll punch you. My unarmed ability is getting stronger, so I'm just gonna get better at punching you. You have to realize this. You're just increasing my own power against you with unarmed combat. It'd be hilarious if eventually we get to a point where our unarmed combat is actually substantial. Look at this guy. A river paw miner. He brought me free stone. What a guy. What a fellow. Somebody sundered my armor, though. Which I'm not a fan of. I prefer if they didn't do that. Not gonna lie. Alright, next time we eat, we're gonna get our eating stuff buff back. Ho ho ho. This is working out a lot better than the other locations for these guys. Because not only are there actually dudes here to fight, I also get tin. Which is always just a great time, to be honest. You absolute fool. Look how fast my arm's going up. This has never been a problem before. Alright, what do we got up here? I've been chilled. Ooh, it also decreases attack speed. Or something like that. Anyways, treasure chest. This is a fun cave. I like this cave. It's full of things I like. Like a terrible blunderbuss. And equivalent armor. Spirit and stamina instead of 4 stamina. So, roughly the same. All things considered. See if we can get this guy by himself. I don't think so. I don't think so. These guys don't seem so fast to run away as the kobolds were. Which I guess is okay. What is down here? Nothing? Nothing is down here. Okay, good to know. Man, I'm really turned around. Further into the cave we go.
Need more rage.
Should have disarmed me quicker. That was his mistake. A Defias messenger. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh. Gosh, looks like there's a lot of people down in there. I keep pressing O instead of 0. Which is kind of silly for me. Oh, of course.
That ability is
Bring it. I stole her milk. Kinda rude, but that's okay. Get this guy to not be inside there so much. And even ran the other way. So that's convenient. Get this boost back up. Got 8 more minutes left of my sharpening. So that should be okay. Okay. Man, the pillagers really do not have much HP. More bones to gnaw on. Oh dear. It's just a smidge concerning, don't you think? Please don't gnaw on my bones. Maybe I should gnaw on his bones. Sounds like a fun time. We're fighting our way through. So many guys.
not enough.
Mining copper. That's it. That's all the copper we get. A brute, you say? Do you even care? don't think there's anything back there. You're not my target. So I need to find one looter. And then we're done. And what do we find? One looter. Another tiger's eye. Okay, now we got problems. Stuff started spawning behind me. It was just all over a bad time. Surprised we made it out of there, but okay. This guy seems to have the same idea. He's on low HP and leaving. I'm on low HP and leaving. I got defense level. So I got that going for me. Which is nice. And we're back, basically back to full HP anyways. Alright. Back to Sentinel Hill it is. Right, 2 more inventory slots from this bag. That'll be nice. Probably sell this. Don't need these lower level healing potions, honestly. What a nice tree. It's a big tree on the hill. A valuable landmark. We have so much linen cloth. I don't even know if that's going to be able to get us any tailoring. No. Healing. First aid levels. Something like that. Anyways. Avoid that camp of dudes. With any luck, when we turn in this quest, that'll be it for these guys here. We can go turn in those 2 quests. They're back in Stormwind. That'd be nice. Finally getting back to what we were trying to do, which was this quest from Stormwind. Took us all over here. But eventually we made it. Alright, I have beaten up 30 more dudes. What say ye?
Light be with you.
Your worth to the People's Militia has been validated by your brave acts thus far. 6 silver. Another one. Some Defias have eluded us. My most trusted scout reports that these Defias have been looting and pillaging the countryside, all the way into southern Westfall. We believe they're hiding out in Dagger Hills, plotting their next move. Slay the wretches in the name of the People's Militia. Wants you to kill 15 Defias highwaymen, 5 Defias pass starters, 5 Defias knuckle dusters. Return to Sentinel Hill. You'll be able to choose one of these. A 2-handed sword, a wand, or a main-hand mace. Which is worse than my axe, as far as I can tell. It does have plus strength instead of plus agility, but the damage per second is still lower. Or maybe it's going to be better. Maybe it's going to be slightly better once my sharpening runs out in 53 seconds. So let's wait for that to try to get an idea, or if the sharpen's actually going into the ability damage there. Damage per second. Seems faster, I suppose, but if it's worse damage, I don't know how much use slightly faster melee weapon would really be. Anyways, that'd be the one we choose, even if we end up just selling it since it's a bind on pickup. But it's an option, I suppose. And we might as well do this quest before we run around back to Stormwind and then right back. So yeah, it looks like it is just worse. Shame. Or maybe since my mace level's lower, it's actually better. Gosh, I don't know. My mace's level is 40. My axe's level is 103. Is that in this number, or I think that's just the base? Since if you go to my actual damage, it's actually 20 for my weapon, when it only says 9. It says by 10.9 per second. So that would get me up to 19.9. So 20. Yeah. My attack rating, my melee attack power increases damage to melee. Alright. So we'll accept this quest at any rate.
Be careful.
And now we need to find a shop to sell some stuff to.
I supply only the finest goods.
That's good. Here, have a headband, a terrible blunderbuss, low-level potions, milk, excess pieces of food that I don't need, more pieces of food. I feel like I might be able to get more than 4 silver for that, so I'm going to hold on to it for the time being. Could probably make 42 bandages. Yikes, that's a lot of bandages that I could make. Maybe not right now. So, where do they say these next guys were going to be? There's militia. Southern Westfall. So, the places we haven't even explored yet. So, to save us all some time, I'm going to create these 42 heavy linen bandages to conserve inventory space, I guess. And then we will track down the next set of Defias dudes. Next time. Goodbye.